Hello guys. Yeah, we're gonna touch on Richard Ofori, who has, reflected to obviously being at Orlando Pirates, and he says, Uguti, I knew that the day would come for me to move away from Orlando Pirates, So yeah, he's now an Amazulu player. I'm happy for him. I remember we made a video before the closing of the transfer window to say how guys Ofori Kantwayanga I told team, and after a few days Amazulu signed him, and you've seen they've had a crisis in their goalkeeping department. So I'm super happy for him. We're gonna touch on him and how he reflects to Pirates. He says that he had a feeling very good. One day, the day would come where he would have to leave the club. You've seen the situation at Pirates, guys. Keegan Dolly has been spotted with a PSL team. He is currently training with them, but the reports have also indicated that he probably he won't be signed. Maybe it's just to stay fit, because the club has exhausted their finances this season. He was close to being signed up until they saw a certain player, which you guys know. He was playing for Pirates also. You guys know what I'm talking about. Let's get to it. What is it that Richard Black Cat Yeah. What is it that he's saying, about Pirates? He says, Wuti, most of the time you need to give yourself time because you cannot just jump into opportunities that you like. This one there will be money. Sometimes you just need to take your time and reflect. I have done that, and I have been, and have been good. I played for Marisburg United, and then I moved to Orlando Pirates, and I made the impact. I knew at Pirates that the moment would come. The moment will come when you have to change places or move. So it wasn't something new to me because I knew that the day will come. But game time, it is not about being a bad player, but you need to understand the situation because most of the time, once you get injured, it is very, very, very difficult, especially when the one playing is doing well. You cannot just come back from an injury and just play. There's someone that replaced you. Well, maybe I'm using the wrong word, replace, but there's someone that went into the space when you went out and they're doing well. So when you come from an injury, it's going to be difficult. He says, Guti, those are the things that some of us understand about the game. So it is not something new. One thing about football is that sometimes you leave one club and then you need to get a new opportunity, a new experience, and new everything. But we know, that about football. He adds, I love the maturity of Ofori. Yeah, that's just about it, guys. I couldn't have said it better. Injuries are a problem, and once you get injured, you're not just gonna come back tomorrow. You've recovered, yay, and then you come back into the lineup. Hello, you've been out for months, you've been out for weeks, and the ones that have been there have not been doing bad either. And he understands that, and he says, "I knew that I would have to leave." So I'm wishing you all the best, Richard. I think Amazulu are a good team, and obviously there's Coach Kanu and 10-111. I think he's gonna do well that side. I wish him all the best. But hey, masindlane Pirates wins a show for I'm just playing, guys. Yeah, guys. Keegan Dolly has been spotted in Pretoria. He is training with Supersport United in accordance with Itiski Times. Yeah, guys, Keegan Dolly is a former Kaizer Chiefs player. Hey, Marumas, Nina, saying that he was earning over 1 million rands. He's not delivering. What? Oh, guys, Utoli Utsbianga 1 million. But we'll never know. He's a free agent currently. He played 67 games for Kaizer Chiefs across all competitions. He scored 14 goals and provided 11 assists. If my maths is still well, that is like 25 goal contributions in 67 games. I'm not gonna be shy to say it. Those are not good stats for you, Dolly. And yeah, man, I'm wishing you all the best. But according to Itiski Times, they are saying that it is unlikely that he will join Supersport United because the club has exhausted its budget in the window that has just passed. So it might be a situation of him just staying fit. They might not sign him because they've used most of their money. And like I said, guys, Utoli had already passed his medicals. But unfortunately, they now decided to say, let's go for Vincent Bule, who just also left Orlando Pirates. And they had to choose. You remember when Kevin Hunt said it to Guti, we had to now choose between Dolly and Vincent Bule because they are packages. We cannot take both of them, So they decided to go with Bule, and that's how Dolly is a free agent. He is training with them. But like I said, according to Diski Times, they are reporting that it's highly unlikely that he will be signed. But anyway, I'm wishing him all the best. I'm hoping that he'll get it lap. I do believe that Dolly is a quality player. He is 31 years old, which I think he still has 2, 3, 4 seasons under his belt. Let's see what's going to happen going forward. Free agents can sign for any club at any given time.